So I heard Mike Tyson say that God punishes you by giving you everything you want. And I thought that was interesting. It was the word punishes that really got to me. Like, punishes? And I thought about it because I've said this before, but like, it it becomes a punishment because what what you want isn't actually what you want, and God knows that. Like, God knows that. Like, I just think about like money, because everybody wants money. Like, like, but I imagine getting like $1 million, being filthy rich or something when I was 22. Like, bruh, I would probably be dead by now because I would have smoked it up, drank it up. I ain't never did heroin, but I probably would have tried that if I had $1 million at that age because I was kind of crazy doing, or like, I was just being young and dumb and like had that attitude like, oh, try everything once, stupid stuff, like stuff I definitely wouldn't do now. But God knows what you need. Like, you haven't gotten $1 million, or you haven't gotten a lot of money, even though that's what you're praying for, because you know you can't handle it. Like, God knows what you need. You think you want a lot of money. Really, you want freedom to do what you want. You want peace, love, joy, happiness. And God knows that. That's why you have to do what God wants you to do. You have to want what God wants for you, because God knows what you want and He knows what you need. So, I just challenge you to start by meditating, to really listen to God's voice, because I think a lot of people are yearning to hear God's voice. And you can. Everybody can. Everybody can. You just have to listen to it. You got to listen. You got to listen for it. Start by meditating. But yeah, God wants your wants align with with what God wants. But you're listening to what society is telling you should want and all that stuff. And that's what it is. So yeah, I think that I hope that everybody. Jim Carrey once said, I wish that everybody gets everything they want in life so they could see that it's not what makes you happy. And I thought that was a very interesting quote too, because of course Jim Carrey was filthy rich. Mike Tyson said he didn't have any peace. He said when he had all that money, he hated it. He was miserable because he didn't have peace. He had a lot of fake people around him. It was awful. Listen, don't want what you want. Want what God wants for you. Want what God wants for you. All right. I love you.